All right, what's
Okay,
up?
there we
It's your
go.
boy Memphis Dre coming at you again with another show, man. And today, got a guest with me today, man. Got my partner Dave C in the building, man. Y'all help me join my partner to the shit, man. Give a round of applause,
What
man.
up? What up? Good, good.
How you doing today, man?
Same old. It's like every day.
Hey, man. First and foremost, man, appreciate you for stopping by, man, and spending some time with me to talk some spit with your boy Dre on my show, man, today, man.
Okay, what we gonna talk about?
Today, we're gonna talk about sports, man. And I
Ain't
know
gonna be no, ain't gonna be no sagging on shit.
no, hey, goddamn, we gonna hit every points, man. Saginaw, goddamn. Hey, I ain't dissing your goddamn Chicago shit, goddamn it.
We good though.
No, but you did play a little sports yourself, didn't you?
Yeah,
Okay, what you played?
basketball, man. Hooper.
Basketball? Okay, okay,
Yeah, all day.
okay. So you was a basketball player, huh?
Yeah, but I play all sports, man, growing up, so it didn't really matter. But high school, I just hoop, man. I was all basketball.
So you was out there balling and shit, damn. That's what's up, man. So, like, this is the thing I want to know. What you think, like, the biggest difference is between from sports when you played and like from to now time, like, how things is now though.
Like in what aspect? Like
Just,
with
just like far
the
as every
players or with coaches?
the everything, far as like even the players, the coaches, and far as like the exposure you could get now that like from like when I played, like it was no exposure at all. Like say if a D1 coach wanted to see you play, he had to actually come watch you play. Now they got shit like where you got the mixtapes
Yeah,
on YouTube
YouTube.
and
Yeah,
all that, and some coach in California could see you when you way in Michigan. Like he don't have to come see you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean. Like on the difference between like far as the exposure, the culture, and all that, man. How you know what I'm saying?
I put it like this. Back in the day, we hoop, but the difference was you had to go to camps in the summertime to be noticed.
Mm,
So remember there was like the ABCD
yeah,
camp, Nike
yeah,
camp,
yeah, yeah,
5 Star.
yeah.
You had all those camps back in the day. Um, so summertime, that was the time that you had to go show and prove. And that's when you get when people come to see you, all the D1 colleges and stuff like that. Now,
Yeah.
high school, when you play in high school, depending on your team, if your team was good, then yeah, you're gonna be in the papers, you're gonna be showcased on the news here and there. But the exposure back in the day was getting there, but compared to the now,
Yeah,
I can make my own mixtape.
yeah, yeah.
I can
Now,
make my I can hire somebody just to do my own,
right,
you
right.
know. So
Yeah.
it's a different day, man. I mean, I think it's better now to
Oh,
get exposure because if you're somebody in a small town that nobody saw you hoop or play any type of sport,
yeah,
and you put your thing out there on the internet
right.
and catch viral,
Yeah.
then somebody go,
But this my thing, man. This is like, well, I understand what you're saying about it's better now for like with the internet and all that, man. But I remember like when I was in high school, like when you go to a basketball game and a motherfucker like Tom Izzo or somebody and come to the game and you like this the excitement of seeing them coaches come to your actual school, to see certain players and shit play, you know what I'm saying? Like, or
yeah.
like I remember like going to the high games, man. That's Saginaw High. That's and you would know nothing about that Chicago ass nigga, but no, but you see coaches like Izzo and them come up, man, and like I remember like when Ron English was the coordinator for Michigan. I remember sitting in the stands by him and he had a basketball game. He was the football coach though, but it's just like stuff like that, like just the excitement of seeing like a coach from a real university like actually in your school though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just like the excitement, like when they came in the gym though, like you'd be like, what's all that commotion going on over there? You know what I'm saying? Who coming in? You know what I'm saying? Like now you won't have that no more, man. Cause you know, like everybody got their phones out now, man. Like I just don't personally like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no problem with it now, but cause I'm not playing, you know what I'm saying? So
But I mean, that's evolution, man. I mean,
yeah,
back in the day, we didn't really see those people. The only time you saw them was on TV.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So
that's what
now, yeah,
that's why I was like, it was so the excitement of seeing somebody like that come to your school, because like you say, like we had to go to East Lansing to see Izzo coach, and you know what I'm saying? Like when the tournament came, if the high made it to the championship game, you know, they was played at East Lansing at the Breslin, you know. That's where we
yeah.
had to go to see them, you know what I'm saying? But far as them coming to your own gym though, like that was just like a different like atmosphere. Like everything just changed when something like that was going on. To me, it did.
It happens, but at the same time, still, the atmosphere. I put like this. I think the atmosphere back in the day was better
Yeah,
because it was an event. Like remember during Christmas time, like everybody go to the school.
yeah. Like
Yeah, I mean everybody get G'd up
man,
and just go to the tournament.
yeah. Hey, I
And so
remember
that was an event by itself. Compared to now, no, they don't do that shit.
it ain't
They don't
like
do
that.
that shit.
I remember it was times it was games you wanted to go to, you couldn't even get in them though.
No, you couldn't get in.
Couldn't get in. If you some games like you could not get in them games even if you wanted to go. Goddamn, like shit, you just couldn't get in them motherfuckers, man.
No, but that's what I said. Back in the day, it was an event. I
Yeah,
mean, depending on the city you're in, like I like this about Michigan. Like my family's from Benton Harbor, so when I used to go to Benton Harbor during Christmas, and you remember they had like the Christmas tournament back in Benton Harbor. I swear to God, the whole city would be at the damn game.
yeah,
And it was standing room only. It was hard to get in. Everybody, the whole city would be there.
man.
And I mean, I love that shit. That shit was dope.
Yeah, that's the shit I miss, man. Like them kind of things like that,
But
man.
it's not like that anymore, man, because
Yeah, like I say, like the exposure pro like for an athlete coming out now is like goddamn like the exposure is way more out there than like what we had, like you know what I'm saying, in our era. But you know, just like I say, the atmosphere of that, just you knowing like when you playing and you know like a coach from Kentucky is in the stands to come watch you.
yeah,
That's that game where you say, I'm getting off tonight.
yeah,
I'm getting off
yeah,
tonight. Everybody and their mama telling you, Kyler Perry here, Izzo here, such and such here, fucking Roy Williams here to see you tonight. That's your night to get off. Now you don't have them nights no more. It's just like you know what I'm saying? You can get out there and just be out there playing. You know, you're gonna play your game, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't out there like knowing somebody's actually watching you tonight. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, you still have it, but it's not as frequent as it was
Yeah.
back in the day. So, I mean, the difference is, as a coach, I don't have to go to Chicago to see this player anymore because
Yeah,
I have it online.
he's
So,
online now, and then
or
even
I
if
have one of my
see got
one of the one,
scouts now.
yeah, one of the scouts to go do it. So
Yeah,
you don't really have to go do that till summertime
yeah,
because everybody, you got to think about this. High school ball is not what it used to be.
yeah.
AAU runs it.
Hey,
AAU
you,
is
yeah,
really,
yeah,
I mean, that's really what it is now. So, okay, high school ball, okay, you got a nice little team, okay, cool. But I want to see you play against the best.
yeah.
So when I see you in summertime, when you have to go against the number 5 player or the number 10 or number 2, whatever,
Right.
then I'll be there.
Okay. Okay.
Cause
Yeah.
I have to see how you gonna really play against the best.
Right.
In
Yeah.
high school ball now,
Yeah, but like I don't know, man. We could talk all day about this shit, man. But the reason why I really wanted to talk sports is because we had something that just happened like this past season, like right now, that don't happen often, which was we had all goddamn four major sports, American sports, I'm gonna say, going at the same time, man. And
Yeah.
that was baseball, hockey, basketball, and NFL, man. And that don't happen often, man. So that's why
Mm-mm.
I'm like, let's talk about that like in that aspect. So I'm gonna switch the gear to baseball now, man, and let's talk a little, major league, baseball. With the Astros just won the World Series. Shout out to everybody in Houston, the Astros. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm trying to Dusty Baker.
yeah, Dusty Baker. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm
Dusty
trying black
Baker.
coach, man.
He done won a couple of them though, ain't he? He got
He
down.
won
This
one
ain't his
time.
first one. He where else Dusty Baker done won at, man? He won somewhere else before this, man.
No. This is first time anyone won as a coach.
As a coach,
He won one as a player.
as a player.
Yeah, back in like I think the early 80s.
I could have swore Dusty Baker done won one somewhere as a manager before this, man.
No, he got there but never
Never
no.
won. Okay. All right. Okay.
Nope.
We gonna stick
No,
on
he won. He Dusty Baker won every single award in baseball except for winning the World Series.
yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he done been there though. Dusty Baker he done been there, man. Yeah.
No, yeah, he the hell of a coach. He coached my Cubbies.
Yeah,
Did
he
they?
did coach the cut. He was there when the dude had the catch when
Yep.
that dude with the
Yep.
catch that what's his name was, man?
Bartman.
Bartman. Yes,
Yep.
that's why I thought he won it because Bartman, he was the yes, goddamn Bartman, man.
Yeah. And
When
we
that
never seen him since.
never
He been gone. He been missing.
yeah. What was
he been missing.
that game? Was that in Chicago, man?
That's in Chicago.
That was in Chicago, Bartman, when he fucking tried to catch the ball or some shit. And
Yeah.
no, he took the ball from the player. What it was?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell
It was a foul ball. My man could. I forgot the third baseman name, but he went to go. He was going to catch it for an out. Bartman stick his hand out, grab it, and then everybody about to beat his ass in the
yeah, I know
stand.
because I remember seeing that on Sports Center. I remember them like escorting him out, like he needed security to get up out of there.
They're about to dog walk him out there. They were, man.
Shit. Yeah, man. But shit, I ain't shit. I remember goddamn baseball, man. Like I remember it being called the hunt for October, though, is what really caught my eye to talk about this, man. Is like, but they crowned a champion in November. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember the playoffs in baseball just being in October. Like October, it was over with. But they crowned the champion in November of this year, man. I thought that was kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, because go a little bit longer now. That's it.
Yeah, a little bit longer, yeah. So like
Just about a week, but I mean, that's all TV money. That's all about TV
that
money.
extra get them contracts and
Yeah.
stuff. But one thing I'm gonna say, dude, that I do like about baseball is though that besides other sports though, man, is they give out all their awards after the season is actually over with, man.
Yeah.
I like that. Like NBA give out their MVPs and the rookie of the year. The season ain't even over with yet, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I like that baseball do that, man. Because I'm gonna switch gears a little bit and go to basketball and talk like some years back, man. Like speaking on that, like you remember Carmelo Anthony year and LeBron them year, they rookie year.
Yeah.
Melo and LeBron numbers was like this that year.
Yeah, similar. Yeah.
But the Cavaliers didn't make the playoffs that year, and Nuggets did. And LeBron won Rookie of the Year over Melo because his I think it was like his rebounds was higher than Melo's. They points was neck and neck. They steals was neck and neck. Is this LeBron averaged more rebounds than him? But Melo went to the goddamn playoffs and LeBron didn't. So who really was the Rookie of the Year that year, man?
LeBron.
You still believe? Oh, come on, man.
LeBron.
Without making the playoffs, though, that's why I say it's a toss-up, man. I figure if you a rookie, you go to the playoffs,
Who's
and
still the best player?
Just because your rebounds is higher than mine, you the Rookie of the Year, man.
But you still the best player, the best rookie.
But the numbers was similar, though. You can't say he was the best. The numbers was similar.
You're still better than Camelo. You're still a better rookie than Camelo.
Yeah, that's just a debate that I like.
And look, I'm not even a LeBron fan. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying, man.
I don't care too much about LeBron. I respect his game, but
yeah,
at the end of the day, he's a better player. He's better.
Yeah, okay, but he better player, just not on a better team now, right?
That team sucked.
Yeah, okay.
That Cleveland team sucked.
I just was only saying that because, like, baseball, like, I like the fact that they let a motherfucker play the whole season out before they crown somebody with a title. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
yeah, but you got
say I had a slugging percentage of fucking 250, but the playoffs come, my shit shoot up to 350. I'm RBI home running all playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll give you on that, but you gotta think about this too, what the NBA is doing. Like the way NBA marketed that was smart because they knew already LeBron was gonna be the face of the league for the upcoming future. On some real shit. So, and plus, you don't have to, but to me, I think they just look at it as a marketing tool for the future. Yeah, I think it paid off for him. It paid off for him in the long run.
Man, but shit, we gonna stick on the baseball for a second. We ain't gonna jump off to the NBA yet. That's coming though. But yeah, I just want to say too, like, you know, they got a Hank Aaron Award now in baseball, man.
Yeah,
Hank Aaron Award, man. That's something like that. When I ain't no big fan of baseball. When I seen that though, that kind of made me proud to see something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No, I respect all that. Even though there ain't no black people in baseball now.
Yeah.
The only black ones are the Latinos or Dominican Republic.
The Dominicans now. You know. And Sammy Sosa almost fucked that up, man.
He did fuck it up. And Dominican, I'm not black. Dominican, not black.
Then he
can't. You black.
Then you talk to him, all of a sudden he can't speak no English no more.
That nigga like Count Dracula now, man.
That'd be so fucked up, man.
That's Dominican for you, man.
He was a bad motherfucker on that field, though, man.
Yeah, those steroids. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got juice up.
Hey, man, I don't know, man.
I do know.
That's a different subject, man.
Look, man, Sammy Sosa went from 185 to 250 in 1 year.
No, he ain't bulk up that much, man.
Look where he was with the White Sox.
Sammy Sosa was never 185, man.
Man, Sammy was small as shit.
He was not no 185, man. I say he was at least 200, man. He was never 185.
He was no damn 200. Man. Sammy was like $185, $175.
Oh, hell
Next thing you know, he got Popeye forearms.
No, but you listen here, man. You can't goddamn really say that though, man. Cause like I fuck with this boy, man, and he went to Bowling Green, man, for a year, and he came back the next year. He ain't had no neck, man. So I can't say the man was on steroids because I know how them colleges do you, man.
He juiced up. He juiced up, man.
I'm just saying you could bulk up, man, going to them schools, man. This like you played basketball, you know how them colleges and stuff do, man. Like, you know, the football, man. This dude say he had to eat 2 boxes of cereal, a whole loaf of bread, a box of oatmeal. That was his breakfast, man.
Yeah.
They make you. He went as a quarterback and came back the next summer a tight end, man.
Yeah, you can get bigger. Yeah, you get bigger. Yeah.
No, that's why I say I can't say this.
But
If
you
a
can't
person
but
in
you can't
college
put that
doing
much
this,
muscle on you, man.
I can't say a professional athlete can't do it, man.
No, it's a difference between putting on weight and putting on muscle.
No, this dude was a little skinny, petite little dude. He was a quarterback in high school, man. He went to Bowling Green. This when I stayed in Ohio, man. I stayed in
But
Toledo. And he came back that next year as a tight end. He ain't had no neck no more, man.
yeah. I mean, over a year, yeah. But I'm saying like 4 months and you come back with like 10 pounds or 20 pounds of muscle. Nah, man,
Nah,
you on something. You on something,
nah, I
man.
ain't gonna do Sosa like that, man. 20 pounds of muscle ain't hard to put on, man.
Man, so yeah, it ain't hard when you juicing.
Nah, man, cause I was 185 at one point in time, man. I was 185, man. So I can't
Stop the
say that,
cap.
man. I was
Stop the cap.
185, man.
Oh,
I was
Sammy,
185, no juicing, no nothing. I was 185, man.
21.
No, I wasn't. This was fit in my latter. This was after high school. This was like I had my daughter in '02. This was like '04, '05, man. I was 185 then. This was
You're in
not,
your 20s, right? Yeah, you're in your
yeah, I was
20s.
in my 20s still. I was
Yeah.
like 24, 25, something like that.
Yeah, but still, look, man, Sammy was juicing.
Leave my nigga Sammy
He
alone.
was on it, man. Come on.
All right,
And
man.
I mean, I don't hate on it. Hey, do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah.
But we all know what happened during the 90s. Everybody was juicing. Everybody was on this shit, man. Everybody was doing it. Hey, look at Sammy from early 90s to those late 90s.
So
You don't look like that, man.
so you feel the same way about the Bass brothers?
Oh yeah.
The Bass brothers, man.
Giambi Autumn. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
What's his name wasn't lying? Kaseko wasn't lying?
I thought Kaseko the one ain't want to testify. Who was that ain't
Wrote
want?
a
No, that was
book.
Mark. That was Mark Aguirre. Mark
Mark
Aguirre the one
McGuire.
that want to testify.
Yeah, Kaseko wrote a book. He said it. He told it. And then everybody got mad, called him a snitch.
Yeah.
And then 10 years later, everybody's like, oh damn, Kaseko was right.
So that's is goddamn what the name is? Mark Aguirre in the Hall of Fame baseball, man?
Ain't none of them in the Hall of Fame.
So Aguirre, Sammy Sosa,
Barry Bonds,
Barry Bonds ain't in there.
none of them.
None of them ain't in there.
None of them.
Damn. That's tough there.
None of them.
So we
I
since
don't think they're ever gonna make it.
you don't think they're gonna never vote none of them in?
I
Even
don't think
like
so.
you don't think even like 10, 15 years down the line, they'd be like, fuck that shit. It was a steroid era and let them in.
I don't think so.
So what you think then
Good.
about we gonna done with the steroids, man. We could go back for a second, but this is what I want to say here. What you think about why won't they let Pete Rose in, man?
To the gambling.
Yeah, but he didn't juice. He wasn't betting on
Yeah,
his team
but
though.
you got to think about this. Baseball reporters, like all these people that vote for like the Hall of Fame, all them, they snobs, man.
Yeah, but
They snobs.
they snobs and then what I don't like about the people that vote for the Hall of Fame, like half of them ain't athletes and never played a sport in their fucking life, man.
Never have. But
But they
they
gotta
look at
say
the
so.
sport so pure. Yeah,
They gotta say so over the people that actually got out there and played, man.
yeah. I
I
mean,
man, but I think Pete Rose should be in there. He didn't bet on his teams, he just bet on games. He never bet on his
yeah.
team at all. He said that. And
I
they know
know,
that.
yeah,
And it's
yeah,
in the
and they know
books. He
that.
never bet on his team. He bet on other games, though. What's wrong with that, man?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just that the time that era time, all that stuff was looked
Yeah,
down
but
on.
we in a town now where goddamn sports betting is legal.
Exactly.
So why they can't look over that?
Because they snobs, man.
But goddamn sport betting is legal now, man.
Yeah, but they hung up on these weird morals of you ain't supposed to be doing this, you ain't supposed to be like they
Hey,
want everybody to be perfect.
yeah,
And
they
it
want
doesn't work
everybody to
that
be
way.
perfect, but I bet, like, I ain't gonna say all of them, but I bet it's some of them that's married that done cheated on their goddamn wife, but you won't let this man in
Oh
on
yeah.
some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, and that's yep, you're right about that, but they won't they look, I bet this will probably what happened. I bet Pete Rose would die and then 5 years later they'd be like, they're gonna induct him to the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? They might do some
That,
shit
so
like
they
that.
that so he won't be up there to give a speech though, because he gone.
Exactly.
So they don't want to hear his speech basically now.
Mm-hmm.
That sound about right. I could agree with something like that, man.
I bet they do some shit like that. They wait till he die and then they be like, okay, then let's put him in now.
Mm.
You know, think about this. Barry Bonds was a Hall of Famer before he hit all those 71, 72.
Yeah,
He was a Hall of Famer before all that.
yeah.
He was a Hall of Famer. They still won't put him in.
Put him in even before that because that juicing era was just really like 2 seasons if you think about it, man.
I think it's longer than that.
No, it was
But those
really
two,
them
no,
two
but those three
years.
seasons, I put like this: that era of the late '90s going to the 2000s were dope.
Yeah, that was the best time of baseball, like from
Yeah,
from me being
was.
born watching. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
that was like
and that was dope. I loved it.
even like now, like I won't watch baseball like that until the October when the
Playoffs,
playoffs come.
yeah, to the playoffs, yeah,
Playoffs come, you know what I'm saying? But then like you had like Ken Griffey, you had Aguirre, you had
yeah.
Sosa, you had Canseco, you had people that you will actually watch a baseball game for, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like this. Back in the day, you had players you knew on every team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even a casual knew who was the star on the Cardinals, or you knew,
Right.
you knew. So like you had stars on every team. Now I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you.
I really like goddamn can't tell you too many. I know like Aaron Judge, you know what I'm saying? And I know like I know my man done left the Tigers, which I got on right now, and he done won 2 World Series since he left. Verlander left Detroit, and he done
Riverdale,
won
yeah,
two rings, man. Justin Verlander, man.
yeah,
He took
yeah.
Detroit to the damn motherfucking World Series, but didn't win it with them. But he done left them. He done won two
That was a
World
good team,
Series.
though. That was a good team.
Yeah, they had a good team, man. But
That was a good team. I mean, that was their only. That was the only time they really could have won.
they had them. They had 2 years. They was right there, man. But
Yeah,
they couldn't get over that hump, man.
yeah.
And
That was the best time.
Verlander
That
done
window
won
was
two
open right
since then.
then. That's the only time they could have won it.
Hell yeah, man. But shit, man. All right, man. Let's switch gears for a second, man. Just talk about hockey, man. Then we gonna take a little intermission and come back, man.
Hockey.
Yeah, we going through the
Ain't no,
sports, man.
ain't no nigga skating on hockey. You know that?
Yeah, we gonna take a little intermission, man. Real after this, though, we gonna talk about that. I don't really like. I ain't big on hockey, man, like that either myself. But it was one of the sports that was going. So that's why I say we gonna talk about it for a minute, man. But let's see, man, like I ain't been a hockey like fan like since like Wayne Gretzky though. That just show my age though, right there, man. Like Wayne Gretzky
oh,
type shit,
oh.
and Mario Lemieux, man. That's what I remember, man. You probably don't even know who that is. You don't know that?
Nah, I remember all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I was like, I ain't gonna say I like watch hockey, but I just remember like them because I remember Blades of Steel, the video game. I used to play with them on there. That's
Yep,
the
yep,
reason I
yep,
know them.
yep, yep.
Blades of Steel, man, because them was the best two guys like at that time in hockey. Mario Lemieux and goddamn Wayne Gretzky, man. Pittsburgh Penguins and the where he played for
The
the
Kings.
LA the Kings. Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But even hockey now, I mean, I think my problem with hockey, they don't know how to market it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think they do know their market. They know their market, so they don't try to expand it too far out. They're like, look, we know who we fucking with, and this is who we know our audience, and this is what we're gonna stick to.
Yeah, like the hockey.
You know what I mean?
I think hockey not looking for new fans, man.
Look, the hockey ain't trying to be like the Mighty Ducks, man.
They ain't
You
they
know,
ain't, they ain't
they
looking
don't
for
care
new
about no,
fans,
they
man.
don't care about no diversity. They don't care about none of that shit. They're like, look, we know who we are. You know what I mean? That's what
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
They don't want no new fans in hockey, man. They don't
they
want
know who they are, man.
they don't want no new fans at all, man. Like they don't even want to like get nobody like young kids coming up now. Come be a hockey fan. They don't give a fuck if you win or not, man.
Don't care. The best time they had was in the '90s, where every artist was wearing a fucking hockey jersey.
Yeah, and
I mean,
but you got to think in that time, like everybody, jersey was hot. Period. Then it don't matter.
yeah, but the
Yeah,
hockey jerseys were dope back then.
yeah,
Those
but
those those mid '90s, the early mid '90s, you had like the New Jersey Devils, the Blackhawks. You had some of those motherfuckers hot back
goddamn.
then.
Speaking of the goddamn Devils, they took their name away from them. They couldn't be called the Devils no more, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
They took the Devils name out of that team name, bro.
What's the team name now?
I don't know the name of it now, but I could Google it. But the Devils got their goddamn name took. I remember when that happened. The Devils, like they took that out their name. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
that they took that shit away from that franchise, man.
just like the Washington Commandos.
Yeah, the Commanders now. They couldn't be the Redskins no more. Like
They would get rid of every Indian name.
I don't.
Every Indian name will be taken out.
Yeah, but them they stole from they stole from them, man. They should, man.
Hey,
They
they signed that deal. They
they
signed a treaty.
they stole from them, man.
Hey, they signed a treaty.
They stole from them, man. They stole from them people, man. They
Did
stole.
they?
From them.
Did
Yeah,
they really?
I'm, they stole from them people, man.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
They
Christopher
read the
Columbus.
contract.
Columbus
They
was
read
a
that
gangster.
contract.
Columbus was a gangster, man. He came over here and just took over, man.
Columbus didn't know where he was going in the first place.
He was a gangster though. He came over here and said, "I
No,
discovered."
no, man.
Hey,
Columbus was no
hey,
gangster. He didn't even know
that
where he was
hey,
going in the first
that
place, man.
motherfucker say he discovered some shit that was already here. God damn it, motherfuckers was already here. How you discover this shit, man?
But Columbus discovered the Caribbean,
That
and
nigga just
he thought it was India. That's how dumb he was.
yeah,
He's
but
like,
look,
oh, look like
in
India.
how you gonna discover some shit that's already there, bro?
That's what look. He was the dummy. He was a dummy.
So they credit a dumb motherfucker for finding something that's already there. That's just like motherfucking a dollar on the ground. It's already there. I pick it up. I discovered a dollar. No, that
Hey,
motherfucker been there, motherfucker.
hey, you see our presidents, don't you? I'm like, come on, man. That's what we do in America, man.
Hey,
That's
act
what
like
we
you
do,
discovered some shit
baby.
that's already got down there, man.
They do that all the time, man. They do it all the time. He all he discovered was the Caribbean. That's it.
That motherfucker ain't discovered shit. That shit was already there, god damn it. How he
I
discovered something
know.
that's already there, man?
To
Don't
him, that was a discovery.
you
He's like,
can't
ooh,
discover something that's already there, man. That's all
he
I'm
went
trying
over
to say,
there.
man.
He went over there to get some spices and came back and saw some coconuts. He's like, oh shit. He's like, what's these? Mingos? Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit! Hey, it's a great goddamn convo on this sports shit, man. And we going off. I didn't even think we was gonna go off like this. All this goddamn history and shit. We talking about history now. We moving on sports, man. Goddamn.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
That's exactly what happened. That motherfucker right over there was like, "Ooh, I'm in
yeah,
here to get some spices and shit." Nope, got
yeah.
coconuts and mangoes.
This just right here, just the first half of the goddamn the sports. Next, we're gonna talk about football and basketball, my two favorite goddamn things, man. So everybody that's watching, man, y'all do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man, and drop a comment, man. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the video through this point, man, we trying to get 20 likes and 5 comments is all I'm trying to get right now. And then we're going to come back with part 2 where we're going to talk about football and basketball, man. That's what we doing, man.
We're gonna talk about your bullshit Lions.
No, I'm not a Lions fan, man. I am not a Lions fan, man. So, you want to say anything before we take a little intermission real quick, man? And we're going to come back again, bro, and talk about football and basketball, man?
No, I ain't nothing to say.
You ain't got nothing to say. Ain't nobody, you ain't got nothing where everybody could get at you at, like what you got going on, man. You ain't got shit, far as
No, I got shit going
social
on, man.
media, social
I got
media
work.
shit. Work.
I work. God damn, I work.
That's what's up, man. But yeah, so with my man Dave C, man, the ex-basketball player that I still think I'll gun your ass down, man. You couldn't fuck with me in my day, man.
You're 5'8", man.
It don't matter, bro.
You're 5'8", man.
I was something different on that court, man. I was
Everybody
5'8",
under 5'10" believe they can do something on the court.
5'8", and I will motherfucking put that bitch on your head, nigga. You stand under that rim, I'll slam on your ass at 5'8", goddammit. And that's a
Stop
fact.
the cat.
That's
Stop
a
the
fact.
cat.
That's a fact. You can ask
no
anybody.
fact.
Check my track record, man.
I can't, man. Ain't none of y'all left in Saginaw. All y'all left. Ain't none of y'all left. Come on, man.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's including me too then, goddammit. Shit.
All y'all gone. The whole damn city left.
Yeah, man. Okay, man. Well, shit. Like I say, man, we'll be back, man. We're gonna break this up
The
for a
only one
second.
left was Charles Rogers.
No, Chuck gone, man. Rest my soul, man. So, man, that was my guy, man. Huh? Yeah, you ain't know Chuck gone, man.
No, I ain't know.
You ain't know Chuck was gone, man. Yeah,
No,
Chuck.
I ain't know. Oh man, my bad.
No, Chuck.
Oh man.
Oh man, damn, bro. What's my man Chuck Soul, man? But we get back
good
to
guy.
listen. We gonna split this shit up. Like I said, we'll be back for part 2 of this episode, talking sports with my man Dave C, man. And we will be back.